So before this video gets started, if you want a super easy way to make money right now, there's an app called GetUpside. They pay you money to upload a picture of your gas receipt every time you go to the gas station, you fill up gas. All you have to do is go to one of the gas stations in the app, take a picture of your receipt, and you'll get up to 25 cents back per gallon that you fill up. So I'm talking like a couple bucks back every single time you fill up gas. And if you use my link and code, you'll get an additional 15 cents back per gallon. So that means on the first time you fill up, you'll get up to 40 cents back per gallon. I use it, and you can redeem the cash for Amazon gift cards, Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, PayPal money, or just sent directly to your bank account, or even a check sent to your door. Yeah, even a check sent to you. But yeah, the app is called GetUpside. Please use the link. You will not regret it. Stop paying full price for gas. And yeah, you can start making money today. So use the link down below. Okay, now let's get on to the video. All right, today we have a very, very fun topic. We are talking about how Uber and Lyft drivers should handle Karens of Uber. I've seen these videos pop up. Shout out to Dustin is driving. I think he's the one who kind of spearheaded this whole thing. But there was a video that popped up of a Karen Postmates, a Karen who was like screaming at a Postmates driver. And I actually do Postmates. I've gone out and done 12 rides, 12 deliveries. Thank you very much. I earned my notch on the belt for that one. No, just kidding. I didn't at all. I just tried out 2 days of doing it for like 3 hours each day. Yeah, today I want to talk about Karens of Uber and Lyft driving, in particular, how to handle Karens, people who get in your car, don't wear a mask. You ask them, hey, you know, it's actually, you know, required by Uber and Lyft to wear a mask, and they start yelling at you like you're the problem with society, and you're like, you know, they're probably gonna rate you a 1 star. You know, they're probably gonna report you. They're probably gonna call up Uber on the phone and spend 30 minutes on hold just so that they can try to get you deactivated so that they can get a free ride. These people complain about everything. They try to get free everything. I've actually pulled a couple Karens in my life, not gonna lie. Sometimes I use it to my advantage. I don't know if you guys ever do this, but maybe call me a Karen. But the other day I went to a cafe and I actually took a picture of my receipt. I waited 31 minutes for a cup of coffee, and I was like, I was with my girl, and I was like, shout out one of my girls. No, just my one girl. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go in there and complain. I usually never complain, but I'm gonna go in there and try to get free coffee. Or actually, I tried to get a free coupon for a free coffee the next time, because that particular place did that to me previously when they actually gave us like bad food. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to use this to my advantage. I went in there, I said, hey, you know what? I've been waiting 31 minutes for my coffee. I haven't got anything. Can I get a coupon for a new one? Or I forget what they said. They actually refunded me my order, my entire order. And it was like $5 each for those coffees, like a latte. And I was like, you know what? I might start doing this more often. No, but that one actually was like, come on, it's been 31 minutes. I was like laughing at them. I wasn't like yelling at them. I was like, you guys realize it's been 31 minutes. Regardless, let's take a look at this. This is in my Uber and Lyft drivers Facebook group. You guys got to join this. We got to hoot and holler of a good time in here. Oh, use GetUpside, GasUpside.com, or GetUpside, my link down below. Same thing. What was it? Fong Hyun, was this his name? Here we go. This is my Facebook group. We have a great time in here. You guys should definitely join us. It's just called Uber Lyft Drivers Facebook group. Here a thought: if some Karen get in your car and refuse to wear a mask, you do the same. Take off your mask and start coughing and sneezing. They will definitely get out of your car. Disclaimer: don't do this. Don't start coughing and sneezing. Well, I mean, yeah, I probably wouldn't. But anyways, Brad Messick goes, no mask, no problem. Enjoy the ride without AC on, with all windows down and locked in a Florida July. He's gonna turn off the AC and suffer himself just so the rider can suffer. Brad goes, no, Alan goes, horrible advice. And then you get a 1 and a bad report risking deactivation. If you feel so strong about masks, don't let them in your car. It's not so much feeling strong about as it is past not following terms of use. I think he was mostly joking, but Wow, that was a long honk. I don't know if you guys heard that. F all that. No passengers right now, only Uber Eats. Yeah, Alyssa Gardone, I'm right with you. I'm doing Postmates mostly. And I just actually got approved for Uber Eats, finally. Shout out to somebody in the comments. They left a link down below on how to turn Uber Eats on. So I got that within a day. Good evening, troglodytes. What's that word mean, troglodytes? Let's look that up. What in the world is troglodytes? Birds, cool. 11 to 13 centimeters. You are not worth my getting upset over. Aaron Steinberg says. Well, some of these like people in here. What do you mean, some Karen? Well, I had to Google it the other day. I didn't know either. Yeah, a lot of people don't know what Karen means. Karen is an internet-inspired sensation that highlights the decrepit state of this country. No, a Karen is just somebody who's like, let me talk to your manager type of person. Then you get reported. If COVID was passed through, oh my gosh. Came to read some of this stuff. But yeah, basically, how do you deal with a Karen? You basically, it's really up to you. I mean, do you want to tell your passenger, let's say a Karen is just somebody who doesn't wear a mask and refuses to wear a mask. Honestly, what I do, I don't have to deal with these people. Why? Because I actually follow policy on this one. I keep my doors locked. I don't know if any of you guys do this, but every time I've taken an Uber and a Lyft as a passenger, I've never had one driver do this. I've taken hundreds of rides because in college I didn't have a car, so I took a lot of Ubers. But I always pull up, keep my doors locked, and I literally roll. You can't see my window here. But yeah, actually, yeah, let's say I'll literally go like this. I have my door locked always, and I always go, hi, are you here for an Uber? I literally keep the window like that, and they go, yes. And if I see them not wearing a mask right now, I don't let them in the car. But even before, I would always like, I know that a lot of riders report you, so I would always, you know, say, hey, are you here for an Uber? And then I would always say, hey, what's your name? I would always make them tell me their name rather than ever assuming that I have the correct passenger. And so many times, guys, this has worked in my favor. I had one guy who came in with a little tiny dog, and I'm allergic to dogs, and I don't allow dogs in my car. And his wife, his like ex-girlfriend was ordering the ride for him, and I was like, dude, this dog's probably gonna pee all over my car, and you know, it's not even his ride. And I was like, you know what, I don't have time to deal with this. He was being mean to me about it too, because I was like, oh, what's your name? And he told me his name and it wasn't the right name. So I was like, oh, well, you're not my rider, sorry, gotta go. And he was like yelling at me. I was like, I'm sorry, dude, I just canceled the ride. And he was literally like, he was like inside my car, like on my passenger side. He was like, put his hands in and he was like, no, you're taking me. I was like, no, I'm already getting a new ride request. I gotta go, dude. You can find another driver who will take you with your dog. So if you find somebody without a mask on, use that method. I swear it'll work. Use that method. Keep your doors locked, crack your window and say, hey, where's your mask? And if they say I don't have one, be like, sorry, I'm not giving you a ride. You never want to let them in. That's my recommendation. So yeah, guys, anyways, that's how you deal with Karens of Uber and Lyft. And let me know how you will deal with them. Are you just gonna let them in with no mask on? Are you gonna let them in and talk bad to you? I don't ever let anybody talk bad to me. It's not worth my time. 99% of the time I can tell if they're gonna be a good or bad passenger, you know, during my screening process, I guess if you want to call it that, when I talk to them, like when I see them walking up and when I let them in. I can usually tell if they're gonna be good or bad. I've canceled plenty of rides because I know that they're gonna be a headache and it's not worth my time. And I'll just move on to the next one. Take the loss of my time and, you know, money driving there, but I'm not gonna risk getting deactivated. So that's how I keep a 5-star. Just so you guys know, I'll just throw up a screenshot. This is my driver profile, 5 stars. I know it doesn't really mean anything, but it does make me feel good having a high rating. All right, thanks guys for watching. Have a great day. Bye.